Okay, so let us move on. Maintenance of sewer. So, operation and maintenance of sewer, O&M. The O&M of sewer consists principally of pump station service. Okay, what we have to do the maintenance is pump station service, removal or prevention of stoppage, and cleaning and repair. When the sewer is filled, it's filled to capacity and wastewater back up into manhole, it is said to be surcharged. So when you see that the wastewater is full, or there's some more wastewater or sewage in getting higher inside getting inside higher inside the manhole, uh, this is we call it surcharge. So meaning that this may be result from the stoppage or flow greater than the sewer were designed for. So the excessive flow result from the downspout, and some pump connection is as much as 30%. So in some case, as much as 76 percent of I&I, you know I&I, right? Infiltration and inflow. In infiltration may be a result of the break in connection between the retro and the main. So grouting may be an alternative to excavation and replacement of for repair of the connection. But new technology employs cast cast in place lining are more effective. So please note this one, cast in place. Okay, cast in place lining. So we don't need to excavate. In the old time, we excavate the pipe, then after that we repair the connection. But now, we don't need to do that. We just they have a technology. We call it cast in place. Okay, so at the extremity of the collection system, where flow are low and in flat terrain, sewer cleaning is a prudent measure to prevent sanitary sewer overflow. Okay, so this is um, so it will be um, more water will come out, and to come out from the pipe and flow into the resident of building. This may be accomplished by flushing and the use of vacuum truck. Okay, so periodic video surveillance of the sewer is one method to establish the condition of the sewer. So we can put the CCTV to check the condition of the sewer. When the repair are performed before failure of the sewer, Q and place pipe, okay, Q and place pipe may be appropriate. Before it fail, okay, talking about before it fail, we know that it a problem, so we can use this method, Q in place pipe, CIPP, may be appropriate. So typically install CIPP involves introducing a non-woven fiber first liner tube in impregnated with thermostatic uh, resync into existing pipe. So no excavation is required. You can, if you want to have a further understanding of CIPP, please visit this YouTube. This company will explain how the CIPP work. Okay, so this is a picture of CIPP. You can see that first we install the Adobe support one. This one, uh, non-woven fiber. This non-woven fiber will be placed inside the pipe. placed inside the pipe, and after that, the thermal, mean the heat will be injected inside, so that those fiber will be attached to this this pipe or melt into this pipe. Then there should be no problem in the future. Okay, that's a different. Okay, so this is already failed. This is a failed pipe. So this is a new. This is almost failed pipe. Okay, then we can use this technology. Okay, so another way is for the maintenance is to clean. Okay, so this is to clean. So we can use the high pressure water jetting for sand and grease. So you can see here, this is the sugar, and then we can use this jet. Okay, we can use this jet to flush all the sand and grease inside the sugar. Sugar cleaning, this is another one. So this is compressor, and then this is we use the jet, high pressure jetting. Okay, high pressure jetting to flush all the grease and sand. This is the old method. We can use this power operated steel flexible rod. Okay, so put the rod here, and then the rod, at the end of this rod we have different sugar cleaning tool like this, and then you can take all the stoppage out, or we can use like a turbine sugar cleaner, this one, to clean our sugar. Okay, we move to the safety, sugar safety. So sugar safety, among the many precautions for working in a sugar manhole, a sieve or a lift station, wet well, or a prefab pumping station driver. The following three are held up as vital, as important. Never work alone. So preferably the crew should consist of three people, one of whom stay topside at all time. And then number two, you need to check the atmosphere before entering. Even if they have never been a problem before, or it is okay, is always okay. At least one fatality occur each year because of this assumption. Use a safety harness and have a tripod and hose topside. Entrance and egress are difficult enough without injury or in in capacitation. Capacitation. It is virtually impossible for a secure person to secure person to carry another individual out. Man's lift, if the driver is 7.5 or 9 meter deep, a power man lift should be part of the design. Sugar safety, again, the standard manhole cover have a mass. The standard manhole cover have a mass between 110 to 135 kilogram. A heavy duty manhole cover may have a mass up to 300 kilograms. So therefore, the manhole cover should never be carried by a man by hand or otherwise maneuver with one's hand. So table 19.9 lists appropriate equipment for entering a manhole. So this is the personal protective equipment (PPE) that require for anyone work in the manhole, like hard hat, rain shoe, hip boot, rubber gloves, leather gloves, overall, goggles, chest harness, belt with safety rope, extra rope, first aid kit with blanket, fire extinguisher, tripod and hose, ladder, combustible gas and oxygen content detector, toxic gas monitoring, monitor and oxygen detect, content detector, air pack, air tank, hose. 40 minutes self-contained air pack for emergencies rescue. 5 minutes egress space air pack. A portable air blower. A portable electric generator for outlet. Electric lamp, portable lamp, flashlight, a tool holster, main working sign, traffic cone, vehicle beacon warning light, uh, barricade with beacon, reflective traffic vest, mirror, steel to boot, J-hook, long handles shower, cell phone and radio. Okay, so that's it for the construction and maintenance. I hope uh, you review the material, and also if you don't have you have any problem, please look at this detailed explanation. And if you still have any problem, please let me know through the discussion forum or journal inside our in our ellipse. So you need to, one more thing is you need to reply those journal or forum to make your to register your attendance. So by then, see you next week, and the topic will be hydraulic analysis of wastewater treatment. So we will look at all the component inside the wastewater treatment plant. So thank you so much.